This is question number 21, GATE 2016 Metallurgical Engineering. Of the following welding processes, P is laser beam welding, Q is submerged arc welding, R is metal inert gas welding. The width of heat affected zone in decreasing order. So the options are like P greater than Q greater than R. B option is Q greater than R greater than P. C option is R greater than P greater than Q. And D option is P greater than R greater than Q. So first we will talk about laser beam welding. In laser beam welding, the laser conducts a series of short pulses that hit the material in exact places that we have to join. Basically, it is too localized to cause any heat affected zone. All the energy of the beam will be falling on the place where it needs to be joined, and the heat will be extracted faster as it is very localized, so it results in very small heat affected zone. So we should expect among all these processes that the least heat affected zone will be in case of laser beam welding. Second one is the submerged arc welding. The flux, here in submerged arc welding we use flux to isolate the molten material, which prevents splatter and contamination of the joint. Here the energy is confined inside the flux, leading to a large heat affected zone, and this flux is basically of oxides, chlorides and everything, which are basically the refractory material. So if you consider the amount of energy you are putting into the joint, and the heat extraction rate because of this refractory material will decrease. If the heat extraction rate decreases, it will try to conduct that heat through the two welding pieces. Hence larger heat affected zone will be occurred in submerged arc welding than the laser beam welding. And third one is metal inert gas welding. Here rather than flux we use inert gas to shield the molten material such as argon or helium. Hence it is by default submerged arc welding will have the most heat affected zone, because the heat transfer is not taking place because of the flux which is shielding the molten material. Hence the heat will be stored in the material only, which will create a large heat affected zone. And in laser beam welding it is very localized, hence the heat affected zone is very small, and metal inert gas welding lies in between that. So the correct answer is answer B, where Q is most, then R, then P, where laser beam welding has the least heat affected zone.